Hi, Pilwan. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out today who or what will inspire you next to step into your leadership. So we have higher learning, leadership, okay, offerings, emotions are running high, third chakra, two of cups, king of pentacles, three of wands. So as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You have recently gone through something that taught you a lot. Maybe a situation that tested your emotional maturity or your patience. You have been feeling a pull towards studying something more deeply, which can be spiritual wisdom, personal development, or a new area of skill or expertise. You may have recently felt emotional highs and lows, waves of intensity that made you reflect on what truly matters. You could be seeing signs related to leadership, teaching, or mentorship, hearing the word guide, teacher, mastery, or being drawn to books, podcasts, or classes. You have been feeling a sense that something bigger is calling you, a new direction that requires faith, courage, and self belief. Your solar plexus energy might be activating, tingling sensations in your stomach area, digestive changes, or a deeper need for confidence and purpose. So, if those resonate, this is definitely your pile. So, who will inspire or lead you next? There's a strong sense that the next guiding force entering your life is someone deeply grounded, a mentor, teacher, or leader who has walked the path before you. This isn't just a fleeting influence, it's someone who embodies stability, integrity, and quiet power. They are likely accomplished in their field, but what will draw you in most is their calm confidence and their ability to see your potential even when you can't fully see it yet. This person may come across as reserved or composed, yet deeply intuitive. They value consistency, patience, and wisdom. You might find them in a professional or spiritual context, a teacher, a business mentor, a healer, or even a creative visionary. They will appear at a time when your emotions feel heightened, when you are seeking clarity about your next steps. It's as though the universe is saying, you have learned what you needed from the last cycle. Now it's time to rise higher through guidance and deeper learning. Their role in your life won't just be to teach you facts or methods. They will mirror your inner strength back to you. They will remind you that leadership begins from within, from knowing your worth and standing tall in your truth. You will notice how they lead not by dominating but by inspiring through example. Their stability will awaken your confidence, and their wisdom will help you realize that your emotions, rather than being obstacles, are compasses pointing towards purpose. Emotionally, this phase feels expansive. You may find yourself connecting more deeply with others who share your values, perhaps forming partnerships, collaborations, or supportive friendships that nurture your growth. The energy around you is all about mutual respect and emotional exchange, no more one sided relationships. The people coming into your life now will see you as an equal, someone with gifts worth sharing. At the same time, your own leadership energy is awakening. The solar plexus, which is your center of personal power, is activating. You may feel drawn to share what you have learned, to create, to teach, or to guide others. The mentor who enters your life will likely encourage this. They will see your potential as a future leader, not just a follower. This is about stepping into your own authority while staying humble and open to growth. You might also notice a sense of preparation. Spirit is asking you to study, to refine your skills, and to build a strong foundation before the next big step. This could mean further education, spiritual practice, or self discipline, not from pressure but from devotion. Your higher self knows that mastery takes time, and your guide will show you how patience and persistence create success. Emotionally, this period may feel intense because as your vibration rises, your sensitivity increases. You could find yourself crying more easily, feeling others' emotions more deeply, or sensing waves of energy moving through your body. That's a sign of your emotional intelligence evolving. Don't resist it. Channel it into creative work, healing, or expression. The person or energy leading you next is also helping you balance emotion and logic. They will show you how to make decisions from both intuition and grounded understanding. This balance is your key to your next level, the harmony between heart and strategy, empathy and strength. In the near future, you might find yourself taking a bold step, a new direction, project, or move that stretches your comfort zone. You are being guided to expand your vision. You are not meant to stay small or confined to old roles. The universe is aligning you with someone who will push you gently but firmly towards your potential. They will remind you that you have what it takes to succeed, that abundance flows when you trust your abilities. This guide could also represent a divine masculine energy, not necessarily a man, but an archetype of grounded power, responsibility, and stability. Their influence will help you anchor your dreams into reality, turning ideas into tangible results. Through their guidance, you will learn not only how to manifest your goals, but how to sustain them. Ultimately, this phase of higher learning is a bridge between who you have been and who you are becoming. You are entering a time where wisdom replaces reaction, clarity replaces confusion, and emotional strength replaces self doubt. The more you stay open to learning from mentors, from life, and from your own heart, the more gracefully you will rise. So, if you have been asking, who will guide me next? The answer is someone or something that reflects your next level of mastery. It could be a mentor, a new teacher, a stable friend, or even a divine inner presence reminding you of your worth. They are coming to help you lead yourself, to move forward with confidence, compassion, and clear direction. Okay, so that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye. Hi, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So let's find out today who or what will inspire you next to step into your leadership role. So we have transcendence, community, spirit of fire, don't let pride get in your way, door to romance, temperance, nine of swords, and finally we have five of wands. Okay, so as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You have been feeling caught between your past and your future, as if something inside you is ready to break free, but fear or overthinking keeps holding you back. You have recently experienced tension with others or inner conflict, maybe competition, ego clashes, or misunderstandings that challenged your peace. You have had nights of overthinking, anxiety, or feeling like no one fully understands what you are going through. You have been sensing that your spirit wants to rise above the noise, that there's something bigger you are meant to do, but you are unsure how to begin. You may feel your heart opening again. Even if you have been hurt before, there's a part of you craving connection, love, and divine support. You are being drawn towards spiritual practices, creative expression, or anything that reconnects you to joy and flow. You might also notice fire energy around you, flashes of inspiration, a strong desire to take action, or a rekindled passion for life. So, if this sounds like you, trust that this message found you for a reason. So, who will inspire or lead you next? The next guiding force entering your life feels powerful, radiant, and transformative. This isn't just a person, it's an energy of awakening. Someone or something is coming into your world to remind you of who you really are, a soul of fire, purpose, and strength. You may have been dimming your light for a while, perhaps out of fear of being judged, misunderstood, or too much. But the universe is ready to show you that your fire was never meant to be contained, it was meant to lead. The energy guiding you next will inspire you to rise above limitation and embrace your true essence. This influence, whether it appears as a mentor, a friend, or even a divine sign, will arrive when you feel most certain. It may not come in the form you expect. Sometimes it's a person who challenges you, a situation that tests your patience, or a teacher who pushes you out of your comfort zone. But what they awaken within you will be invaluable, your inner force. This guiding energy will teach you how to master your emotions and direct your passion with purpose. You are learning how to channel intensity into creativity, conflict into courage, and pain into power. This isn't about suppressing your emotions, it's about alchemizing them. The universe wants you to realize that every challenge, every emotional storm has been preparing you for leadership through compassion. In your heart, there's a deep yearning for harmony, a desire to make peace with yourself and others. You have been fighting internal battles for too long, trying to prove your worth or seeking validation. The person guiding you next will mirror your strength back to you. They will help you see that your worth was never up for debate, it was always divine. Their presence may feel fiery yet healing. Someone who walks with both confidence and humility. They might inspire you through their resilience, their ability to stay centered amidst chaos, or their courage to speak their truth without pride. Through them, you will learn that true power doesn't need to dominate, it simply glows. Spiritually, you are being shown that it's time to transcend ego driven battles. They need to be right, the fear of losing, the attachment to how others see you. The steps are being given to you one by one. You are being guided to trust divine timing rather than forcing outcomes. Life is asking you to dance with the universe instead of trying to control the rhythm. There's also a strong message of emotional opening. Your heart is healing. You may have built walls around your heart after past disappointments, but the new energy coming into your life will gently encourage those walls to soften. This could be a connection that reminds you how safe it feels to be seen, loved, and accepted for who you are. It's as though the universe is preparing you to love and be loved again, not just romantically, but spiritually, creatively, and communally. There's a sense of belonging coming your way. You may soon find yourself drawn to a community or soul tribe that uplifts you, people who encourage your authenticity and help you celebrate your individuality rather than hide it. The person or energy inspiring you next carries warmth. They light up rooms without trying, they motivate without forcing, and they guide through presence rather than perfection. They will help you balance fire with grace, showing you that passion is sacred when it's aligned with love. Your spirit guides are also saying, don't let pride block your blessings. Sometimes the universe sends us help in unexpected forms, maybe from someone younger or someone whose path seems different from ours. Stay open. The next stage of your growth will require humility and trust. You are being shown how to surrender your fears and accept guidance without feeling weak. The inner message is clear. You are ready to rise, but this time you rise with others, not against them. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Collaboration, openness, and shared wisdom will take you further than competition ever could. And as you rise, you will notice that the anxiety and mental noise start to fade. The overthinking will quiet down as you learn to live from your center, from faith, not fear. You are becoming the embodiment of balance, strong yet soft, fiery yet peaceful, ambitious yet aligned. Your next guide or mentor will awaken this new rhythm in you. They might arrive through a shared purpose, a creative project, or even divine synchronicity. But when you meet or recognize this energy, you will feel it instantly. It will feel like remembering who you have always been. You will feel lighter, freer, and more aligned. The path ahead may not be easy, but it will be real, filled with purpose, passion, and divine flow. So, who will inspire or lead you next? Someone who teaches you not by giving you answers, but by helping you remember your fire. Someone who reflects your courage back to you until you finally believe in your own light again. This energy, this guide, isn't here to lead you forever. They're here to awaken the leader within you. Because transcendence isn't about escaping the world, it's about learning to dance with it. Heart wide open, eyes lifted towards the divine. Okay? Yeah. So that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi Patri, welcome to your reading. So let's find out today who or what will inspire you to step into your leadership. So we have forgiveness, security, grandmother earth, energy is gaining momentum, all tied up, hanged man, king of cups, knight of wands. Okay, so as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You have been reflecting on your past lately. Could be memories, family patterns, or emotional wounds resurfacing unexpectedly. You may have experienced tension or distance with a father figure, authority figure, or someone who had control in your early life. You have been feeling emotionally stuck, wanting to move forward but sensing something invisible holding you back. You have had moments of emotional overwhelm where you swing between deep love and frustration or sadness. You might have felt recently like you are waiting for something to shift, as if your life is paused or suspended in between chapters. You are craving peace, not just externally but within yourself. You are ready to release old pain and create emotional stability. You may have been receiving signs of movement, repeating numbers, waves of energy, or inner nudges to take action again after a long period of stillness. If this resonates with you, then you have found the message that your soul has been asking for. So, who will inspire or lead you next? The next guiding energy coming into your life is one of deep emotional healing and renewal. This isn't just about meeting a person, it's about encountering a vibration that awakens forgiveness, compassion, and emotional maturity within you. You have walked through emotional storms that have shaped your sensitivity and strength. There's a sense that you have carried burdens that were never fully yours to hold. Perhaps family expectations, emotional neglect, or pain passed down through generations. Yet now, the universe is sending you someone or something that will help you finally release that weight and find security within yourself. The energy guiding you next feels gentle but profound, almost like a fatherly or protective influence. Though it doesn't have to be a literal father, this could be a mentor, spiritual teacher, or wise soul who helps you understand masculine energy in a healed way, showing you that strength and softness can coexist. Through this connection, you will begin to trust again, to feel safe again. This person or presence will mirror emotional steadiness. Where others might have reacted or judged, this guide listens. Where you expect coldness, they offer warmth. Their patience and empathy will teach you that you don't have to fight for love. Real love holds space for you, even when you are figuring things out. You may have felt all tied up, stuck in cycles of overthinking or emotional hesitation, but this new influence will gently unravel those knots. They will show you that you are not trapped. You have simply been waiting for the right perspective. Sometimes growth happens in stillness. The universe has been slowing you down so that healing could reach places that constant motion never could. This is your season of forgiveness, of others, and of yourself. You may find that memories resurface, not to hurt you again, but to free you. The universe is asking you to look at your past through the eyes of compassion. The person or energy inspiring you next will guide you to release resentment, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. They will help you redefine what security means. For so long, you may have equated safety with control or love with sacrifice. But now you are learning that true security comes from emotional balance, from knowing you can handle your own waves. You are stepping into a stage of emotional maturity where your heart leads with wisdom. You will notice that your reactions begin to soften. You will pause before responding. You will breathe through triggers. And you will realize this is emotional mastery being born within you. The energy guiding you next may also ignite your passion and drive again. After a long phase of reflection or stagnancy, you will feel movement. A creative spark, a sudden urge to explore, travel, or take action. This is the universe saying it's time to live again. The stillness had a purpose, but now momentum is building. The energy is gaining speed, and so are you. The combination of inner peace and outer movement is powerful. You are not rushing forward from pain anymore. You are moving with intention from love. That's transcendence. Not bypassing the wound, but transforming it into wisdom. There's also a message of ancestral healing here. For some, this energy could come through an older male figure or mentor who carries healing energy for your father line. Someone who embodies compassion, emotional intelligence, and healthy authority. Through them, you will begin to heal old wounds related to validation, support, or approval. Others might find this energy through spirit, a divine father archetype, an ancestor, or even the earth itself offering stability and nurturing. You will start to sense that the universe has always been a safe place for you, that you are never truly alone. As this guidance unfolds, you will feel yourself becoming softer and stronger at once. You will stop needing to prove your worth. You will understand that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, it means freeing yourself from the energetic grip of what once hurt you. And from that freedom, passion returns. Your creative spark reignites. You begin to trust your fire again. But now it's guided by love, not pain. The person or influence inspiring you next is here to help you see through the eyes of compassion. They will model emotional stability, consistency, and purpose driven action. They will teach you that forgiveness is not weakness, it's the highest form of wisdom. They will remind you you are safe, you are supported, you are seen, and you are ready to move forward. Not because the past is gone, but because you have reclaimed your light from it. This guidance, whether embodied in a mentor, a spiritual awakening, or divine signs, will anchor you in emotional peace while reigniting your inner flame. You will feel the universe wrapping you in warmth, whispering, "You have done the healing. Now it's time to live from love." The next leader in your life won't lead you from above. They will walk beside you. And through their presence, you will rediscover your own strength, your own capacity for love, and your own unshakable sense of security. So you are stepping into your next chapter with forgiveness as your superpower, grounded, open hearted, and ready to rise in light. Yeah? Okay, so that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.